Hello. I'm here to share this, Barbara, and I'm here to share with you some books that I've decided what I'm going to do is put all my books in my Etsy store. So I'm going to see if I can start doing at least maybe 10 of them a day. That's my goal. I probably could be quarantined for the next 6 months and still have books that I need to put in there, but a lot of these books here are probably not one like our tear apart ones. They're really, nice books that somebody that is maybe into a certain subject would want to, if you're a collector of certain books, you may enjoy these books, or, even given it as a gift to somebody. So like I've said in my previous video, I've been listing a lot of things over on eBay because I do the thrifting and reselling, which of course I haven't been able to do that. And my problem is I don't have like a photo booth, and I try to use natural light when I'm taking pictures, but we have had rain here for a solid week now. It's supposed to clear tomorrow, so I'm just hoping we can get out in the yard and maybe enjoy a little bit of sun. So it's been like I said, a solid week of rain. I think I'm here in California, we had a drought for some couple years, but I think we've had more rain in this year than we did in 10 years combined. So anyhow, I'm going to show you the books that I've already put in there. Now this one right here is it's a book from the 1800s, and I don't know what this is called. I've seen a lot of other people with these books, but I didn't really pay too much attention, and I think it's like a marbling. But and this book does have a lot of foxing in it. That is the brown that you'll see. And then there is some written names and the year. I believe this says 1846, and that one says 1860. But this book is from 1828, so it's like, what, 200 years old? And it's in German and English, and what I believe it to be is a type of maybe law, real estate book. So it looks like this is maybe onion paper that it was written on, or it looks like it was set, like typeset. And so it's like has contracts and things like that. And it's from Pennsylvania. So maybe it was an immigrant that came from, Germany, and then they had somebody translate it into English. So here's another form with interest, obligation, and so on. So, and then at the back of the book, it has a pull-out chart, and I'm not sure what this means. But other than the boxing, it's in excellent condition. And I will leave a link below in the description for my Etsy. And if anyone's interested in my eBay, I will also leave a link. This is a Greg Shorthand Dictionary. You can see the person attended this college. And I think 56 it says. Well, that says the book is from copyright, 1945, and I can't make out that year there. To me, it looks like it was given to her in the 50s. Another book that is in very good condition. This one is a complete book of home repair and improvements. This one is actually in excellent condition for the age. It's a Popular Mechanics 1949. So if you are a handy person or you know somebody, of course, you know, I'm sure the electrical wiring has been, you know, changed, some upgraded or whatever, you know, but here's your vacuum cleaner and checkup repair. And it has all sorts of things that you can build. Application of filler and finishing. Here's a trellis. Salt houses. I'm not sure what is that, like a garden? It must be like a garden. What are those called? No wood for better crafting. So lots of good information in here. And just fun pictures. That's a pretty fancy bed for your dog here. I think I maybe would be able to make that one. So yeah, I got that one. And then this one is crochet and knitting. It says for every woman, but of course this was from the 1940s. Lots of cool retro pictures in this one. All the techniques probably apply. So if you're into crocheting or knitting, this would make a really good book. There's some edging there. Oh, there's a lampshade. And then this one is obstetrics for nurses, and it's the 5th edition. It is, gotta be careful of some of the pictures in here. 1919. So yeah, I probably won't show any of those because I'll probably get kicked off of YouTube. So anyhow, interesting book. This one I've had quite some time. It's a farm reader, Jim and Peggy at Meadowbrook Farm. And look at this, is from a school library from 1919. And it's a story of children on a farm. Love the pages here. They have that really aged look, but it has that, I love these soft feel to the pages. This is Little Men by Louisa Alcott, and I think this is the 1800s too. They have these tissues here. 1891. It just has it's a little loose from the spine, but still held together. Not a whole lot of pictures in here, but in fact there's one picture where it is loose. That's the only one that now there's more than that one in here, but of course I won't be able to find any of them. So I'd say there was at least 5 pictures. This one here is called The English Counties. Once again, it has that really soft textured papers in it. And it is from the 1940s, 1949. It has a lot of really pretty pictures, all like in sepia. And they're all obviously in England. And then it has maps of each different county. So if you had some ancestry from here, this might, you know, be a good book for you to have and learn a little bit more about where your family came from. In fact, I have quite a bit of English in me, so I've kind of browsed through the book there. So these are just the books I put in today. One is called Searchlight Recipe Book, and it has the tabs here. Now there's no pictures in it, but from what I read about this book, this was a book that all farmhouses had, you know, families that, it's the Household Magazine of Topeka, Kansas, compiled this. This is the 15th printing. It was revised in 1942. So you have a whole section on canning, and this obviously had a piece of paper stuck in it. That's where you'll see sometimes where it'll look icebox pudding. So, I mean, who calls it an icebox anymore? And you've got your soups, vegetables, potato chips. Let's see, French fried potatoes. Candied sweet potatoes. So it's probably not a very good book to cook recipes if you're on a diet or have to watch your cholesterol. This one is Annual Flowers in Color. This is a first edition from 1966. There's a lot of colored pictures, and then there's also some black and white ones. These are really pretty. Really good condition this one is in. So yeah, and if you get a combination books and you spend over $35, you get free shipping in my store. Well, Etsy encourages you to offer that. So check it out, and by the end of the week I should have a lot more books in there. Okay, so if there's something that you see and you want me to save for you, because maybe you want to look at some other books, just shoot me an email. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.